Alrighty, so here we have Captain America, and I will say that his glow is stupendous compared to Iron Man. It's lovely, and I think it makes up by his orange face. And he does have a common variant, which I will list somewhere right over here. That is his number code with his most common variant. I think they did an obsolete job with the shield. I had obviously never seen the other variant before I saw this one, so I was blown away, surprised, miraculous. I love this pop. First one I got, actually. Alrighty, so all pops including Iron Man up to Doctor Strange, which I believe is the last pop in the, I guess, quote unquote, single individuals, hold a constant value of about $20 to $30, so there will be no price mark on them. They are currently sold out and they have restocked so many times, so many. So if you have not gotten one, I'd be very surprised if you missed out. It was just obsolete the amount of times that it was restocked. So hope you got one, and yeah, enjoy the glow. Alright, so this is one of the very cool guys, very extraordinarily big head. It weighs more than the entire body, which is very common with the Funko Pops, but his is just, you don't even have to think twice, you just pick him up and boom, he has a humongous head. But I love his glow. Yellow face, it brings out a lot, especially his cape and his yellow hair. Definitely make him stand out by far. Yes, and here we have Mr. Doctor Strange, and he now compared to Captain America, his entire face is orange, but I think it looks amazing, especially as it goes throughout the roundabout. The glow is just stupendous. Obviously his cape not so much, well, but I don't think most of us are spending the time to look at the back of a Funko Pop. I think we're almost all intrigued by the front of it, and I think did an amazing job with it. Just look at this, the yellow, it's almost like highlighter. We should call him Dr. Highlighter, really, because of the yellow. He is yellowish, and the orange is just a very good mix, and it looks splendid, lovely. I love this Funko Pop. Alright, now I will say that his glow is definitely not too visible on camera. Of course, in person it's completely different, but compared to the other ones, his glow is up there. I think what's the most remarkable things about him is his shadows that you can see outlined throughout his body, or what's supposed to mimic a shadow, all the black spots on his body. And then we have his face, of course, which I don't know exactly what it's supposed to represent, but I think overall it gives it a very good effect. I think what they did super well on this is the fact that they had a stand. You stand a couple feet away, or even you just stand behind his camera, and oh my god, it looks like he's just floating. And if it's at night, you have a black light stand or black light, strip of light, and you stand a couple feet away, it looks like he's about to jump right at you. Now, of course, he's in the box, he can't do that, but so I mean, I would. He's out of the box for me. Pretty good job on this one. I forgot to mention that he does come included with a t-shirt, so, and the t-shirt is also black light reflective, so that's a must cop if you just got the Funko Pop. Okay, so this is the most latest release that we have seen Funko reveal. Now this was a Funko Shop exclusive. I was not able to catch him in time, so I had to get him from a reseller. Got him for about $35. I don't know what his estimated value is. I'll of course list it right here, but he is magnificent. Now I found that he does have another variant, and I love the other variant. It's red black. And this one, well, it's kind of weird, mostly because I have a phobia of holes. I think it's claustrophobia or something like that. So it's kind of weird looking at his back, considering it's just holy. It's just like, ooh, it makes my skin crawl. But he is very done. He's done very well. I mean, of course, it's the same mold, but the colors and everything as well. The fact that he has yellow, bright eyes makes it stupendous. You just simply bring your flashlight over here and just look at this. Of course, the back isn't too well, but like I mentioned before, that's not too important. But the face, splendid, magnificent. Now the box cover, of course, shows Carnage, but that's besides the fact. It does not show any other pops. Now we've already seen that they're going to release more Funko Pops, including the 5 others, which I don't remember their names off the top of my head, but these are the first 5. Get ready for the next 5. Alright, so I hope you can apologize my mess. We're currently holding the lights on Miss Scarlet. So, as you can tell, that all the Funko Pops are very reflective. Of course, each one has their own separate feature. Like, for example, Doctor Strange looks very bright, and Thor has a very, very bright face. Now, if we take a look at Carnage and Spider-Man, of course, you can definitely tell the eyes. It seems like the yellow is just highlighted, man, I tell you. So, it's amazing. It looks very well if you stand far away. Now, of course, I do have a lot of LED strips just kind of rolled up right over here, so it gives it this reflective, but it's all jumbled up and it's not using the correct adapter. So if you were using the right one and you put it right up to them, it will look amazing. Now, I do have a project going on with the Funko Blacklights, and I do know that they're releasing a second wave of them, so hopefully I can get the project done in time. I know I got about a month left, so I gotta just squeeze it all together. So hope you guys enjoyed this. This was also a premiere, and I think I would start holding premieres for these larger videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that's pretty much I got. Let me know which Funko Pop is your favorite. I gotta say, out of this wave that they've released, of course, we could argue all day that Carnage was not necessarily part of this wave, but in all honesty, he was. Although he's not really in the box art, I don't know if they're gonna put him on the box art in the future. I doubt it, but I'm just gonna say he's part of this series for the sake of it. I will say that personally, my favorite is of course Spider-Man, mostly. because he had a t-shirt. Now if the other guys had a t-shirt, that would change maybe, but I think it was just very cool that they decided to add him to a stand and include him in the t-shirt. I love his t-shirt. I wear it wherever you go. So there's maybe a chance that you might see me in public, and well, of course, I think it'd be very hard to distinguish, but I think I've been the only person who's ever wore that shirt. So if you ever see a person wearing that shirt, well, maybe it just so happens to be me, maybe, but I would not risk it. I don't think it's worth it. So that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys later. I will be revealing the next big series, hopefully next week. So that's all I got. If you enjoyed this video, smash like and subscribe for more marvelous content. That's all. Danny, and yeah, goodbye, peace.